Have you ever found yourself replaying conversations in your head, scanning through every emoji she sends, wondering, is she actually interested, or am I just imagining things? We've all been there. The overthinking, the second-guessing, the endless search for hidden signals. But here's the truth. Attraction and genuine interest don't live in cryptic codes or mysterious games. They live in actions, clear, visible actions, that even the wisest Stoics of history would tell us to observe calmly and rationally. Today, we're cutting through the noise. No more guesswork. No more chasing illusions. Instead, we'll look at 3 undeniable signs she's genuinely interested, all explained through the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Sign 1. Her time and attention. Seneca once said, "Nothing is ours except time." Think about that for a moment. Time is the most precious, irreplaceable resource we possess. Money can be regained. Opportunities can return. But once time is spent, it's gone forever. That's why, when someone gives you their time and attention, it's one of the purest forms of genuine interest. Ask yourself this. Does she make time for you even in small ways? Does she prioritize spending moments with you, not just when it's convenient, but when it actually requires effort? Notice how she behaves when you're together. Does she put her phone aside, focusing on you instead of scrolling endlessly? Does she engage in the conversation fully, listening to your words rather than just waiting for her turn to speak? A Stoic understands that attention is an act of presence. Someone who values you will not scatter their energy on distractions when you're near. They will treat your company as something worth cherishing. The mistake most men make is chasing after breadcrumbs of attention, short replies, half-hearted nods, fleeting moments of acknowledgement. But a woman truly interested in you won't just give you fragments of her time. She will give you her presence. Sign 2. Her initiative and effort. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In the same way, don't waste endless hours deciphering if she might care. Simply observe her actions. Interest is never passive. It's active. It shows itself through initiative and effort. Does she sometimes reach out first, sending you a message just to check on you? Does she suggest things to do together, showing that she's invested in creating shared experiences? Genuine effort doesn't have to be grand gestures or perfectly balanced 50-50 contributions. But you will see her taking steps, big or small, to connect with you. Think about it. If someone is only polite, they'll respond when you reach out. But if someone is interested, they'll create moments to reach out themselves. A Stoic sees through empty words and looks for alignment between action and intention. If she says she values you, does her behavior reflect that? Does she walk the path, or does she merely speak about it? When a woman invests energy into spending time, planning, or even simply showing that she thought about you during her day, she is signaling something much deeper than courtesy. She is signaling connection. Sign 3. Her alignment with your values. Epictetus taught us, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In relationships, this means we cannot control someone's feelings, but we can observe how their actions align with what we value most. Physical attraction, charm, and shared hobbies are nice, but they're surface level. True interest, the kind that lasts, shows itself when she respects and aligns with your deeper values. Does she show curiosity about your passions, your principles, the things that shape who you are? Does she encourage you to live according to your virtues rather than trying to pull you away from them? You'll notice that a woman genuinely interested in you will not try to change the core of who you are. Instead, she will respect your boundaries, admire your integrity, and support your pursuit of what matters most. Even if every small interest doesn't align perfectly, because no two people will ever be identical, she will demonstrate a fundamental respect for your character. And that, in Stoic thought, is far more important than superficial attraction. The Stoic way to observe interest. Here's the key takeaway. The Stoic approach to relationships isn't about playing games, reading minds, or drowning in overanalysis. It's about observing reality as it is, without distortion. Instead of obsessing over mixed signals or cryptic hints, focus on what is clear and undeniable. Her time, and attention. Does she invest her most precious resource in you? Her initiative and effort. Does she take active steps to connect with you? Her alignment with your values. Does she respect and appreciate who you are at your core? When these three signs are present, you don't need to overthink. You don't need to analyze every text or decode every glance. The truth will already be written in her actions. And if these signs aren't there, then accept it with the serenity of a Stoic. Not every person will be for you, and that's okay. Epictetus reminded us that the only things truly within our control are our own actions and judgments. Focus on embodying virtue, living with clarity, and moving forward with confidence. Because when you live with wisdom and strength, the right connections will naturally align with you. So, the next time you catch yourself wondering, is she interested? Remember this. Don't look for smoke signals or puzzle pieces. Look for actions. Clear, consistent, undeniable actions. A woman who is truly interested will show it through the time she gives, the effort she invests, and the respect she holds for your values. And when you see these things, you can step forward with clarity, confidence, and peace of mind, just as a Stoic would. Now go forth, observe with wisdom, and let her actions reveal the truth.